Scoreless so far in this one. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
Hold on, man. I gotta make sure this. See, they keep turning it back up. They try to get my shit copyrighted, man. All the other stuff, cool. You just gotta be down. They keep cutting it back up.
And here's McConnell. Brissett passes to Craig. And he drives in, uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Brogdon looking it over. Can't hit that one. Walker with some nice D. And Walker's got the ball here for Atlanta. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Craig. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace, Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Brogdon. The step-back jumper is good.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Count that bucket. 10 points for Zion Williamson.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to McConnell. Knocked away. And Craig has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Bradley can't get it to go. Indiana trails by 21. McConnell scanning the floor. Craig against Williamson. And stolen by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And so here is Indiana. Now McConnell. Bradley on the double team. The kick out to Sabonis. Inside, here's Craig. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to go on Sabonis. Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the game. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Free throw good, Murray. Here's Indiana now. McConnell passes to LeVert. He takes it in over Walker. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to LeVert. Here's Turner. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. Here's McConnell after the basket by Atlanta. 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
So it's the Pacers now. After the basket by Atlanta, LeVert drops it in from 14 feet away.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, here's Warren. Now, here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Walker with some nice D.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Murray kicks to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williamson against Warren. Outside Turner, wide open. Rebound Atlanta. Walker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
McConnell passes to Turner. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Walker for 3. Murray. Offensive rebound. Williamson kicks to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Now Booker following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. Booker dishes to Williamson. Outside for Murray. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Murray that time on the assist from Williamson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Turner. And, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Brissett comes in for T.J. Warren, and it's Lamb in there for Karis LeVert. For Turner, Clark, that passion you were just talking about turned out to be a healthy one. Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing a 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. It's paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
McConnell kicks to Turner. Passes it to Orte. Back to Turner. And it's good off the back rim and in. Turner's got 5 now.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's Duarte after the basket by Atlanta. Back to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Yeah, we've been locking their ass down. Can't let them score.
Here's Brissett. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Atlanta. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Since the World Basketball Tournament started, the athletes won more than 50% of their games. It's up against the humans.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Bradley is out there with Williamson. Then there's Murray. Then there's Devin Booker.
Okay, I gotta bring in the bench now. Let's see. Little Nate Robinson, Stacey Augman, Jones, and Pinchero. That's I could switch Pinchero and Jones. I put Jones at center, Pinchero power forward. Yeah, I got Pinchero too now. Yeah. Bring in the bench.
And it's Walker in its small forward.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the lead score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fast and blowout. 67.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Lets it go from deep. And Indiana, another three.
You know, this is an area of his game that he's honing. Lamb knows he has to connect more from outside to help his all-around game.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
McConnell with it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass Duarte. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Walker looking for an opening. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
I was being too creative. I just got out of bounds. I ain't got no control. I got the bench in anyway.
Here's Brissett.
LeBron now too. Let me bring him in right now.
Now the pass to Lamb.
Test the bench, see what the bench can do.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Walker's shot is off. And it's the Pacers' ball. McConnell with it. Robinson picks him up. A shot by McConnell, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Pass to Duarte. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
James checked in for Walker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
They're running. Pull up Jay, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Turner. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by James. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip They're going to keep pulling away.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Atlanta. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Makes it off the glass.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now, here's McConnell. Passes it to Lamb. To the inside. Here's Turner, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Robinson from past the arc. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Brissett. And 1:01 left in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the left side wing. Ogden. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the pass to Orte. Driving to the basket. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Clock at 6. Shoots from the high post, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lillard scored 29 points the whole game.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. LeBron outside. Lays it up off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
But you want to open it up. A lot of points. A whole lot of points. We beat their ass though. Shit, man. save this and call this a night. It's already late. It's super late. I gotta do some editing. What? Yes, sir. Gotta do some editing. Always do editing. I edit my own stuff. Another pass. A domination, Mark Jackson. I got 50 tokens. What can I get with 50 tokens? Uh, don't they got those, oh, oh, y'all know what cards I'm talking about. Now, I'm thinking, yeah, rewards, token market. Let me see what I can get. I got 50 tokens. An invisible equal chance. That's 1,000 tokens. 750. One knows 30. Man, why are they so expensive now? They ain't used to be this expensive. It's 75. That's the cheapest one. A guaranteed Warriors champions for you. Don't inside me. Are you crazy? 750 tokens. How you gonna collect that? These 30 tokens. These 91 overall. Ain't gonna help me. Hmm. I can't get none unless I get one of these. Let me try one. Just to see what it is. Oh, he already said they all 90. I think I got George Gervin already. I just did some stupid shit. I can sell him for 800 my team points though. No, I can add him to the exchange. Let's see. Basically, I'm just checking my lineup to make sure I maximize what I'm supposed to get. Okay, I can put cards in here to get different cards. All right, I know how to do that now too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop this right now. Go ahead and chill out